All right. Oh, wow. That is such good. Wow. That is really a good, that's good. Wow. I can't believe how good that camera is. Okay. Come here, you. We're going to change you back into your jammies. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I have Ireland. And I'm going to change Ireland back into her Christmas PJs because we went to Brookings and we both dressed up in our finest Jack's attire. You got all these fluff balls on you from the cart. We went to Walmart and we went and got, in case my video looks different, I'm hoping that it looks better. I got a new phone. I now have the iPhone 15 Plus. So hopefully this will pick up things a little bit better and give a better, clearer picture and everything like that. And plus I wanted to talk about some stuff that I may not have said and some stuff I did say that I better kind of talk about. So anyway, I'm going to take Ireland, my sweet little Ireland here. I'm going to get her dressed back in her Christmas stuff. And if I have time, then I will go grab his Christmas outfit and get him changed because I want to talk about him a little bit. So I'm just going to quickly take her out of her cheerleading outfit here. And we had such a good time. It was nice. When I got out of the van at Walmart, there was a lady parked right next to me. And she asked me if Ireland was an American Girl doll. And I said, yes. And she said that she had them too. And she said, but she don't have any of the accessories and stuff for her dolls. And I've heard many of people tell me, and she was also one of them, that kind of regrets that when they bought their dolls that they didn't get accessories for their dolls. And it's like, that is not the first time I have actually heard that. I was kind of like, not shocked, but in a way I was shocked because it's like, to me, it's like having accessories to your American Girl dolls is kind of to me, it's kind of a must. It's like you have to have accessories that, to me, revolve around your everyday life. When you get accessories for your dolls, I think it should revolve around your everyday life. That, like, things that you do every day, like going to the store, going and eating out, going and meeting up with friends, things like that. If you go meet up with friends and you're going shopping at a mall, well, you kind of would dress your doll kind of like you're going to dress. And if you don't take your doll in with you, hey, that's cool too. But when you come out to the car and you get in and you're ready to leave, you kind of want to kick back and you kind of want to, drive home and have your little pal sit right next to you and have, oh no, how am I going to get this out of her hair? Oh, I've really got this in here. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, Ireland. I am like really pulling on your hair. I am so sorry. I am really pulling on your hair. I don't like to pull on her hair like that. I really don't. I do not like to pull. Oh, if I get this undone here. Okay. See, this has the Jackrabbits logo on it. And then on this side it says South Dakota State. So anyway, that's just me. I mean, if somebody, if you have dolls and you don't want, it's like, I'm not saying you have to dress them that way. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's what I do. I mean, everybody has their own thing, and that's cool. Everybody has their own thing, and that's cool. I'm kosher with that. But I just personally think that having accessories is kind of like a must, It's like, if you don't have accessories, I don't know. I'm of the mind that it's like, if you don't have accessories and stuff, I don't know how you can enjoy your doll till the fullest, It's kind of like your reborns, if you have bottles, blankets, diapers, booties, things like that for your babies, if you got all that stuff for your babies, then wouldn't it stand to reason that you would want that for your girls or your boys? Your little boys, your like her, she's one of my little ladies. She's one of my little ladies. And it's kind of like you just, I don't know, to me it's kind of like it's, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Oh God, what's the way to say it? It's, I don't know. Kind of contradictory. Would it be contradictory? I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious, I have your hair all messed up on this side. Oh, gosh. Sweetheart, I have your hair all messed up on this side. Oh, I am sorry. But it's caught in your hearing aid, hon. But yeah, it's kind of like, I look at it this way. If I'm going to have accessories and stuff for my babies, then it would just stand to reason that you would want to have accessories for your kids. Your bigger kids or older kids, however you want to say it. Depends on how you see your American Girl dolls. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that get American Girl dolls and they stick them up on shelves, and they just kind of like leave them there. They're collectors. They collect them and put them up on the wall, and that's pretty much where they stay, and that's kosher. I can dig it. And and that's cool, because it's like everybody has their own way of collecting things. I know people that collect reborns, and they just take them and they set them up in like in a pram or strollers or car seats or whatever, and they never take the dolls and do anything with them. They just they're just there to, basically, in that instance, they're just there to look at, and that's cool. I can swing that. But for me, it's everything is about the interaction. For me, everything is about the interaction, and I like being able to have stuff that I can interact with my dolls with. Like tonight, she had her little pom-poms, And it was so cute when we were going down the aisles and stuff, and the cart would bounce a little bit, then her little pom-poms would bounce. And, you could see them go, like this. And it was so cute. It looked like she was actually like shaking them. And it was real cute. And I like to interact with my girls. I do. I like to interact with them. So it's something that I enjoy. And you know what I did? Oh, that was so stupid of me. That was so stupid of me. I even got me a new lanyard. Here's the lanyard. And it's got little Winnie the Pooh on it. I got it at Walmart for, what was it, $7? And then this here, I got from Claire. Well, it was on Claire's. They have stuff in the aisles in the actual store over in the ladies department. These little purses. And this came with a, where is it? That ain't it. Oh, great. Now I've lost it. Here's the little card that the lanyard was on. You can see I cut this off. And I'm going to use this as a bookmark. I'm going to use it as a bookmark. Oh, well, good. Great. You got to be kidding me. What did I do with that? Okay, I just knocked something down in my drawer, but I don't know what I knocked down. I'll tell you, I'm having one of those nights. I am not kidding. That's like twice now I've like lost something. Okay, what did I do with that? I am not kidding. This is twice now I've lost something. Since I've been home. That's twice. Since I've been home, I've lost something. I don't believe it. Ah, here it is. Okay. This here, I got to fix the M. See the little piece right here? See that? I was trying to figure out how to work this, and I thought it came out this way, but no, it goes in. See? And I'm sitting there pulling on it, and I finally pulled it, and it's like, oh, then I discovered, oh. So anyway, I've got to fix this, and then, oh, come off. I got it. I don't know how to fix this. That's the only thing. I don't know how to fix this. But anyway, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it back on because see the little hook that this is hooked to? This little loop? That's what this was on. And see, it's an M. And what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to hook it onto the actual lanyard. And then see my phone. Well, I'm using my phone. My phone will go in here. And this is like really nice, padded, really good. And then that way I can have my phone in here and put my phone, that way I can wear my phone around my neck so I won't lose it. And so this is what I had on my other phone. This is what I had on my other phone. I had this. And then see, it had the little hoop on it. I would just take and hook the lanyard. I had that pink lanyard. And I hooked it to this. And that's what I carried my phone around on. So that I wouldn't lose my phone. But I had to take this off because Howard wanted it off of that phone. So what happened is that, well, let me go get his pajama and then I'll tell you. I'll tell you the story. Just let me go run in here real fast and go and grab his pajama, and I'll be right back. Oh, let's not forget about my 10-foot cord. I had to buy a new cord. Okay. I'll be right back in just a jiffy. Oh my gosh. You know what? I might have to actually get minis and stuff. Okay. All right. I had the story of a fearless tale. This tale can be writ. It can be writ. Okay. I'm sorry. I like to make people laugh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Right. So what happened is that Howard's phone that he had the iPhone 7, and the 7 was acting kind of weird. It wasn't working right. You know, I wish I had some Christmas pacifiers. I'll bet I can get some after Christmas. I'll bet I can. And anyway, so his phone wasn't working really well. So come here, my sweet boy. Oh, I love this boy. Oh, he is so perfect. His painting is perfect. I cannot thank my dear, dear sister. I cannot thank my dear, dear sister, Emily, enough for this sweet boy. I love this little boy. Oh my gosh, I love him. I do. I love this little boy. And I cannot thank my sister, Emily, enough. I cannot thank her enough. I just cannot. I love this boy. I'm not kidding. I love this boy. Oh, I love him so, so much. Oh, I do. I love him so, so much. I have a hard time. I do. I'm not kidding. I have a hard time putting this boy down. So, anyway, as I was saying, he has the 7. So, anyway, it got to the point where within the last week or so, within the last week or so, his phone, he could not get his phone to keep a charge. So, anyway, he decided that, better do something. And so I told him, I said, why not? Go and I get the new phone, the i15. I was just going to get a new phone, period. But they had such a great deal on the i15. They had such a great deal. Could not pass it up. The phone payment is only $6 a month. Awesome deal. Can't pass that up. So anyway, I grabbed socks. I don't believe this. Now I've lost the socks. Uh, 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 can you believe it? See, I told you, I'm losing everything. I'm losing everything. See what I mean? I picked up socks for him and brought them in. At least I thought I did. I could have swore I had them in my hand. Oh well, we'll put these back on then. So anyway, we went and they had a great deal for the iPhone 15. And what will happen is that it's $5 a month, and it is so now my phone is under contract. None of the other phones are. So I ended up giving him my iPhone 11 that I was using. So he got my iPhone 11, and I got the new i15. It's the i15 Plus. So I also went and made sure that all of my security features and everything, my security settings and everything was transferred over to my new phone and everything. They checked that, which was really nice. And, oh gosh, this hat. You know what, hat? You're being a pain in the butt. So, anyway, it's my boy. Oh, you're so cute. Gosh, I love you so much. Oh, Joey, I love you so much. So anyway, that's what happened is that this is his Christmas outfit. This is one of the outfits that was in his box opening. Ow. Oh, my ear. Ouch, ouch, ow, my ear. Ow. I got a pinch in my ear. I gotta take my earring out. Ow. Ow. Oh. See the little plastic thingy? It moved just right and was pinching my ear. And then see, here's the earring. I love my Jacks. I do. And then, well, uh-oh, my thing got bent. Oh, the little end on my earring got bent. See, it got bent. Oh, I don't know how that happened. I'll have to fix it. Anyway, here are my earrings. I love being a jackrabbit. I do. And then my necklace. I'm just going ahead and take my necklace off. I'm sorry. I am not very good at taking jewelry off. I stink at it. I think I stink worse at taking it off than I do putting it on. Because I twist the chain around and stuff, and I always mess it up, and I don't know how I managed to do that. But I always manage to twist it and everything just straight and not be able to get it off. Oh, come on. Almost. Oh, gosh. I cannot see what I'm doing. Good gravy. Come on. Oh, it's all twisted. Oh, it is so twisted. Oh. Oh, how did that happen? Oh my gosh, look what I did. It's really twisted on there. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Come on. You goofy thing. Come on, please come off. Oh, gosh. How did I do that? What in the world? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is my cross. Oh, no. How did I... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I did not. Oh, no. Oh, you guys ain't gonna believe this. Look what I've done. I got it all hooked. Oh, gosh. Oh. 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 Good gravy. Oh, I don't know how I managed to do this. How did I do that? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Tell me I didn't do that. Oh, no. Oh, it's in a knot. Oh, you guys ain't gonna believe this. This is in a knot. Oh, oh, no. Oh, finally. There we go. Okay, there we go. Finally. Oh, now it's in a knot at the end of the chain. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, you guys. Look what I did. It's in a knot. Look. It's in a knot. At the end of the chain, it's in a knot. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. No, I didn't do this. Ah! And then I dropped the chain. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh. I knew I should have taken this one off and left the other one on. Oh. That's what I get for trying to wear two necklaces at once. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay. Ow. There we go. There. See, this is my medallion from my school. This is my medallion. It's a school seal. And very few of us got that. Very, very, very few of us got that necklace. Very, very few of us. There's only like a handful of people that got that necklace. And it was for certain grades and stuff that we got. And I got mine at graduation, so. Oh, good gravy. I don't believe this. I feel so stupid now. This is in a freaking knot, and I'm never going to get that out. I am never going to get that out. Oh, no. Oh, that is so crazy. I know, that is so crazy, isn't it? Oh. Oh. I have no idea how I'm going to get that out. Oh, and then I put the chain on backwards. Gravy. Gravy, man, gravy. Oh, darn. Okay. Ta-da! Now my necklace is on. Oh, good gravy. Anyway, as I was saying, the things that I wanted to talk about were that, anyway, so that's what happened with his phone, is that he had to get a different one, so I got me a new one. So anyway, the things I wanted to talk about is that, remember I did the video on, wonder if you ever wondered what, how somebody took care of a doll before you got it, if you bought it off the secondary market, I just wanted to say that I wasn't directing it at anybody. So I thought about it and I'm like, you just got Joey. And, it's like, so I just wanted to make it known that it's like, it was just, I just thought of the question. It was not that I was poking at anybody or anything. It was just a question that came to my mind. It was just something that was general that came to my mind, and I don't know what made me think of it. It just popped into my head. It was just, I don't know, it just came to me. It wasn't anything, nobody did anything, nobody said anything, I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know. It was just a question that it was like, all of a sudden, this question popped into my head. And I didn't, it just was a question that just popped right into my head. And I got thinking, in the last day or so, I got thinking about it. And I was like, somebody's going to think that you were talking about them or pointing fingers at them, or, it's like, you better make it clear that you weren't. It was just just something that, something goofy that popped into my head. It wasn't, it just, I don't know why. See, I lay here sometimes and I think of really stupid questions. Like, for instance, I was thinking today, on my way to mail a package, I thought of, how they tell you on the news that, oh, watch out for motorcycles, right? Okay, they tell you to watch out for motorcycles, right? Okay, now, they're aiming that at people that don't ride motorcycle, right? That is their main focus, right? Okay, so the stupid question popped into my head today, as do most stupid questions. And I got thinking, okay, they're pointing the finger or, aiming that thing at people that don't ride motorcycles. But do they ever stop to think that, it's like, do they ever stop to think that, what about when these motorcycle riders are not riding a motorcycle, but they're actually driving a car? It's like, so are they emphasizing it to them too because they ride motorcycle and drive cars? Do they ever emphasize it towards? No, because their outlook is on the news when they say, watch out for motorcycle riders. It's like, that's a double entendre, because it's like motorcycle riders also drive a car, do they not? So why are you telling them, why are you telling people to look out for motorcycles when it's like, what about motorcycles looking out for cars? Why don't they pay attention to what they're doing? Why is it aimed at just people who drive cars? Why is it always aimed at, watch out for motorcycle riders? Why don't the motorcycles watch out for cars? Why aren't they saying, motorcycle riders, look out for cars, pay attention to what you're doing? But yet motorcycle riders are also driving cars. So do you understand what I'm saying here? I think of stupid questions. I do. I sit and I think of stupid stuff. Even driving somewhere, I think of something stupid. And it's like, it's just, I don't know, it's just, I know it's kind of goofy. I know it is. But it just kind of is one of those things where it's like, have you ever wondered, why aren't they aiming it towards, because that, when you hear stuff on the news like that, when they say stuff like that on the news, and they've said it several times already, that because our weather is still so nice, we've got people that are still out riding motorcycles. Believe it or not, we do. We got people still out riding motorcycles. And they're telling us to look out for motorcyclists. And I keep thinking to myself, well, why don't the motorcyclists look out for us? Why aren't you telling motorcycle riders to look out for, the four-wheelers? Why aren't they being told to pay attention to what they're doing? Why is it the responsibility of just people who drive cars and semis, and especially those that drive semi? You can't, motorcyclists get in your blind spot. I know, because Howard used to drive truck, and they'd get in your blind spot. You couldn't see them. And it was like, that was just something that was like really just, it was really, really hard. And because he went to move over, when I've been with him, and there was a motorcycle there and you didn't see it, because the motorcycle is, it's not a car. And even some of them little bitty cars, you don't always see them either. And so, it's kind of, I just always thought about it, and it was like, oh, that's a kind of a double entendre, It's like, I need to pry these two apart. So I've always thought about it, and it was just like, do they ever think about what they're saying when they do these news reports? Do they ever stop to think what they're saying, this way or that way or something else? Do they ever, I just kind of think about it, and it's just kind of one of those things, I just, so it's like, like I said, it wasn't aimed at anybody. It was just one of those stupid things that I think of, and it's like, you goofy thing, will you just stop? It's just kind of one of those things that you think of, and you can't always explain why you think of it. But you do, it's just kind of one of those stupid things I think of. It's like my brain just goes 90 miles an hour asking questions, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? It just constantly, my mind's just constantly going. It does. It just constantly is going. Good gravy. I cannot pry these suckers apart. I'm going to have to pour some fingernail polish remover on this to try to get that part. I want to add another magnet on here. I just want to add another magnet on so it'll stick better. Either that or I'm going to have to take it off this pacifier clip. Actually, I think this one would match that clip a little bit better because look, there is blue on the eyes, and then see there's red. I think I'll do that. So anyway, like I said, I wasn't, you know, it's like when I do topics, I'm not aiming it at anybody because it's, like I said, it's just stupid junk that comes into my head. It's not anything that's, you know, I just want to make that known that I'm not aiming it at anybody. It's just my goofy, you know, I wonder kind of state, you know. It's, you know, you always run around wondering, like, for instance, oh, what was it I was wondering one time? So I looked it up. I was like, have you ever wondered what they do with the, you know, like when you have surgeries and stuff, you know, like if they have to remove your appendix or they have to remove an eye or they have to remove a leg or something. Do you ever wonder what they do with it? I know, right? It's goofy, isn't it? It's goofy. I know. I know that's like, you know, it's like, what in the world? You know, it's like, yeah, I do. I think of these crazy, goofy things. So it's like, I know, right? You know, it's like, yeah, my brain is working overtime, isn't it? And it's just, it's part of my curiosity, part of my always wondering, part of my always, you know, my always asking questions. I'm always asking questions. I'm always asking, you know, I'm always wanting to know. And it's like, so it's like, yeah, it's goofy, right? It is goofy. And I fully, I'm not kidding. I fully get it. I do. I fully get it. That it's something that it's like, okay, not normal people think about these things. So, you know, it's like, why are you, this is something that ain't normal. Why are you thinking about it? Kind of thing. So like I said, it's not aimed at anybody. It's just these crazy things that pop into my head, and I'm always asking questions. I'm constantly asking questions. I'm constantly wondering. I'm constantly, you know, just, I don't know. I'm just constantly wanting to learn. And that's just me. I just constantly want to learn. I'm constantly, you know, looking for something new to learn. I'm looking for something else to fill my brain with. And it's like I just go and I go and I go, and it's like, you know, I don't know. I know it sounds stupid. I know it does. I mean, it's got to sound goofy. It's got to sound odd and strange and weird and everything in between. But it's just, I'm curious. I'm curious. I want to know. And it's like, another question is, you know, what, I know that our vet does it, but our vet will cremate animals. If you ask them to cremate the animal, they'll cremate the animal and ask you if you want the ashes. If you don't want the ashes, I don't know what they do with them. And I've always wondered, it's like, okay, why do these people pay for cremating their animal if they're not going to take the ashes? You know, they're not going to take the ashes home. Why do they ask to cremate the animal then if they're not going to take the ashes home? And it's like, okay, what happens to the animals that they don't cremate? Then what? What do they do with them? Where do these animals go? So I know what you're saying. I hear you completely. I do. I hear you. I don't know where these questions come from. I keep asking questions, and it's not, like I said, it's not, it isn't. They're not pointed at anybody. These are just crazy, crazy questions that they pop into my mind, and I can't help it. I don't know what to do about this constant wondering. So, you know, it's just kind of, you know, I just wonder. And y'all are probably asking, okay, why did she put 2 hats on that kid? Okay. I'm going to tell you why. Because this little hat is too big for his little noggin. So the only way to keep the little hat on, I thought, okay, I'm going to try it and see if it'll work. Lo and behold, it does work. Since this hat is way too big, this red one is way too big, I put the blue one on underneath to give some filler to let it stick on his little head. Because this is his little Santa cap that goes with his little outfit. And he looks marvelous. Oh my God. I love this baby. I do. I love this baby. I love him so much. Oh, oh gosh, I can't tell you how much this little boy means to me. I cannot tell you how much I love him, how much I adore him, how much he means to me, how much I love him. I do. I love him so much. And come Sunday, Christmas Eve, I'm going to do it. I'm taking both of these kids with me. Both of them are going to church with me. I don't care, come hell or high water, although we're supposed to get snockered with snow on Sunday. It's supposed to start coming in Saturday night. And we're going to get snockerdoodled. And, but if the roads are good on Sunday, him and Sarah both are going with me to church. I'm telling you right now, both of them are. Because I am anxious to see what the pastor's wife will do about him. I am not kidding. I am anxious to see what she'll do about him. I want to know what she'll think when she sees him and picks him up and stuff. I'm anxious to see what she'll say. I want to see if she'll fall in love with him like she fell in love with Sarah. I do. I really do. I want to see if she falls in love with him like she did with Sarah. So, and then that's another thing. I got a 10-foot cord. That's what this is. See it's a 10-foot cord. My phone is plugged in. It's charging. And so I can actually record now. So if my phone needs charging, I can take the phone cord and plug it in, and I can like drape it underneath of the boppy or, you know, around it or whatever. And I can still charge my phone while I'm changing the baby or changing one of the ladies. Oh, that's another thing. I gotta show you these that I bought tonight at Walmart. I gotta show you. I found this little Mickey. He was laying all by himself. Somebody left him laying on top of the candy in one of the checkout aisles. And as I was going by, I happened to spot him. And I looked at him like, okay, I don't know how much this little dude is. I have no idea. But I'm such a sucker for Mickey Mouse. I love Mickey and Minnie Mouse. You guys know I'm a sucker for Mickey and Minnie. I love Mickey and Minnie Mouse. I love Star Wars too. And I love Pooh Bear. But my main weakness, Mickey and Minnie Mouse. I love me Mises. I do. I love me Mises. And I got up there and he was $7. Yikes. But then I noticed that this is rubber. And I thought, wouldn't that be cool if I put my hair up in a ponytail? I could take and put this in my hair. And I'd have Mickey hanging from my hair. Wouldn't that be cool? Of course, I can do this too. See, I could do that too. I could just put it around his little wrist and let him go. You know, I could do that too. But this is my mouse. So I couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist. I love him. Oh, he is so sweet and he's just so soft and he's just so cute. And, you know, I don't even know what they call this kind of, I don't know what it's called. It's from Hallmark. It's from Hallmark. It says Hallmark on the tag. It says Hallmark on the tag. And then here's the other side. Oh, look, and it's got Hallmark down here too. It's got Hallmark right there. So, I don't know. I don't know what he's called, but anyway, I saw him. He had to come home with me. He had to. I love this little guy. So, I had to. I couldn't resist. I love me some Mickey Mouse. I love Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And then I got me some more film for my camera. And I didn't know how much film was left in my camera. So I hurried up and took a picture of Ireland. Isn't that cute? And I love taking pictures of my girls with my camera. So I got me some more film. And this film has little flowers around the edge. See how it's got the flowers? That'll be cool for putting it up on the wall and stuff. Someday I'm hoping to get a thing hung so that I can get some of them little mini clothespins and like take a little rope or something and put it up and hang the pictures. That'd be kind of cool. So anyway, so that's what I got tonight at Walmart. Besides my fish, I got me some salmon. Yay! I love salmon. I love me some salmon. And got me some salmon. I never even made it to the toys, and I never made it to the baby stuff. Never made it. We didn't get out of the electronics aisle. I'm not kidding. We didn't get out of electronics. So, like I said, you know, it's just kind of like, well, and then we were looking for a lanyard. And because he wanted a different lanyard. And so we went looking for lanyards, and that's how we ended up in the stuff, you know, like this. That's how we ended up there. So he wanted a different lanyard. And I think he's going to really be unhappy that he doesn't have a lanyard on that phone. I think he's going to be really unhappy with that. I think he's going to regret it. I really do. I think he's going to regret it. But that's just me. So anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. And I will talk to you later. But like I said, I just wanted to clear that up. That, you know, when I do topics and I, you know, talk about things, I'm not aiming it at anybody. Like I said, it's just that goofy stuff that comes to my mind. I don't know why it does, but it does. Go figure, right? And, oh yeah, I got to make sure I contact Tori and let Tori know she's got that box on the way. I went and picked out some American Girl doll stuff that I had, or 18-inch doll stuff that I had, and I'm sending it to Tori, who has a YouTube channel. She does reborns too, and I'm sending her some stuff, and I really, really hope she likes it. I really do. I really do. I hope she likes it. I really, really do. So, that's just me. I really hope she likes it. I sent her, because I know she does videos and like role play and stuff. And I thought the stuff that I sent her, I thought would work really, really well. I sent her like a doll bed type thing. It's a fold up chair type doll bed thing. It come with a pillow as well. And then, what else did I put? Oh, I gave her a couple of 3 outfits, like 2 or 3 outfits. I gave her some skates and some little boots. Like 1 pair of roller skates, a pair of inline skates. They're just different pairs of skates. Gosh, I don't remember. I don't remember what all I put in that box. I put a lot of stuff in there. I did. I put a lot of stuff in there. I just kind of give her a bunch of stuff that I had extra of. I mean, I have a lot of extra stuff of the stuff I gave her. I still got stuff left of the stuff that I gave her. So it's like I just took, you know, like a bunch of stuff that I had a lot of. And because my mom sends me stuff sometimes for the dolls. So it's like I have all of this stuff, and it's like my mom sends me stuff that's like, Mom, you already sent that. And it's like, so I've got like tons of it. I sent her some like American Girl little cups and saucers from the actual stores. Because I got a bunch of those when I was ordering stuff from the stores. And they would send me stuff directly from the stores. And if they had a cafe in their store, then they would send me the little cup and saucers and stuff. So I had like a bunch of those. I had a bunch of stuff, just a lot of stuff. So I'm hoping that, and I sent her a little pink backpack. So she can go buy some like little accessories if she wants to and put in there. So like I said, I had a bunch of extra stuff that it's like stuff I've already got like a bunch of, and I didn't really need any more. So I sent it to her. So I hope she likes it. I hope she can, do something with it, and, I hope she enjoys it. So I need to contact her and let her know that I sent that. So anyway, and get an email from her so I can send her the checking number. So anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. And I hope you enjoyed seeing my little Joey boy. Look at my little Joey boy. Look at him. Looky. Look at my little boy. Look at my little boy. Isn't he cute? Look at my little boy. He's just a little Just a little cutie patootie. Just, oh goodness, I just want to pinchy little cheeks. He's just so cute. Look at that, so pinchy little cheeks. He's so cute. I love him. I'm sorry. I know I sound goofy, but I do. I love this baby. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love this baby. So anyway, I will let you guys go. Bye.